Alright, YouTube, what's going on? So before I go on in this video, by the way, check out Mint Press News' latest video, which I'm actually watching at the moment. And while I was watching this, I decided to come on here and talk about something. So subscribe to Mint Press News, a great news organization that I promote on this channel. Highly recommended. But anyway, I want to get on here and talk about some shit. And kind of just some stuff to lead up into my stream that I'm going to be doing later tomorrow at some point. Because, you know, I stream every Thursday night. Just about. But anyway, I want to take some time to talk about this big thing about Nancy Pelosi going on. And Nancy Pelosi's husband getting attacked and everything. Getting attacked by some supposed right-wing person, or supposedly getting attacked, but then found out, oh, it's by some Green Party supporter or something like that, or everything. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I'm opposed to violence. I'm opposed to I am opposed to unprovoked violence by any side against any person. I don't care who it is. But let me just put a point blank period on this, okay? I honestly don't give a flying fuck, okay? And if you want my true and honest opinion, I think that, you know what, I think this type of thing, you know, you're going to kind of see it coming. You know why? Because when you see all of the shit that's going on, when you're seeing all of the shit that's going on right now with everything, with, you know, oh, I don't know, nuclear war with Russia, fucking nuclear war with North Korea, and Nancy Pelosi being the fucking corporate shill and hack that she is, okay, her and her husband are in a vulnerable state because they kind of bring it on themselves. So you know what? I have no sympathy for the Pelosis. I don't give a flying fuck about them. I have no sympathy for any of these fucking dynasties that we have in this country. Like, I don't give a flying motherfuck, okay? I don't care about the Pelosis, the Bushes, the Clintons, the Obamas, none of them. They're all a bunch of fucking corporate shills and corporate dynasties. I don't give a flying fuck about them, okay? And if you want my true and honest opinion, some people say that, oh, it's when some Green Party person attacked them. I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit on all of it, okay? Because in all due reality, do you honestly think that there's really going to be this big attack on someone or whatever? I call bullshit on it, to be quite honest. And then, oh, it's like AOC was coming out and trying to defend her or whatever, because the squad is a bunch of fucking frauds. The squad is a bunch of frauds, just like the Pelosis are a bunch of fucking frauds. They're all a bunch of frauds, okay? They're all a bunch of frauds. I have no sympathy for the fucking squad. I have no sympathy for Nancy Pelosi because I don't give a shit, okay? You know what? Nuclear war with fucking Russia and the state of affairs in the world is more important than some fucking shit that happened with Nancy Pelosi's husband. Oh, he got attacked by someone. Is he okay? Is he okay? You want a blanket and a bottle with that too? Okay, I know I sound like a cold-hearted bastard when I'm saying this, but I don't really give a fuck. Because I have sympathy for actual human beings. I don't have sympathy for these fucking corporate elitists, okay? I have no sympathy for them, okay? They bring all of this shit on themselves, and then when this shit happens, they expect the public to be sympathetic with them? They really expect the public to be sympathetic with them when their fucking courtocracy and all of their destructive policies are screwing up this country and are screwing up the Western world in general? Because you're seeing this not just in the U.S., you're seeing this in all of these different parts of, you know, you're seeing this in different parts of Europe, which is what low-key on Mint Press is talking about. What all these people are talking about, okay? So everybody's worried about, oh, fascism in the Republicans and the MAGA people and everything else, okay? You know where the real fascists are coming from? The real fascists are coming from the Democrats. Okay, do you want to know why? Because we are closer to a fucking world war with Russia than ever. Joe Biden is trying to censor your speech. Homeland Security is trying to go after your speech and is trying to censor anti-war activists and leftists and all these other people who are against the fucking war with Russia, giving more aid and money over to fucking Ukraine to fund the NATO proxy war. So all of that shit. And by the way, Joe Biden, the same guy that wrote the crime bill and is expanding fucking cops to go in and target more black people and more racial minorities and to lock more people up for nonviolent drug offenses, Joe Biden being the guy that wrote the fucking crime bill, to get thousands upon thousands of black people in this country fucking locked up for shit they shouldn't even have been locked up for in the first place. Okay? So Joe Biden being about this and that and doing everything, okay? That's where the real fascism is coming from. So I'm more worried about the people that are in power. I'm more worried about the fucking neoliberal elitists like Nancy Pelosi and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, who's also a fucking fascist, by the way, locked up nonviolent drug offenders and people smoking weed, which Tulsi Gabbard called her out for, by the way. All of this bullshit. So they're the real fascists. Joe Biden is the real fascist here. Okay? He's the real fucking fascist here. Because he's the one that's expanding on the American police state. He's the one that wants to expand and destroy black communities and destroy others and destroy people's lives by targeting them over nonviolent drug offenses and all this other bullshit. That's exactly what they're doing. Okay, so Joe Biden, the one who's expanding on putting more police out there and putting more police in places that shouldn't even be in there, in all majority black neighborhoods and shit like that. That's what all this stuff is going on. So I don't give a fucking fuck about Nancy Pelosi or her husband. I don't give a shit because they're not good human beings. Nancy Pelosi is a fucking warmongering neoliberal corporatist, and so isn't her husband. So isn't I don't know how many percent of the Democratic Party. I don't know, probably about 98, 99%. So why would I give two flying shits about him or about her? Why would I care? Why the fuck would I care? Why would the average American care? Why would any of us care? Considering all of the state of affairs that we're in, why would I care about Nancy Pelosi? Why would I care? I don't care. It makes no difference to me. Makes no difference to me whatsoever. So don't expect sympathy to be high on the list, okay? Don't expect sympathy among me to be high on the list, okay? Because you see what's happening. You see what Joe Biden's trying to do with your speech. You're seeing what he's trying to do to anti-war activists. You see what he's trying to do. You see what his fucking team is trying to do to anti-war voices like Aaron Mate, Max Blumenthal, Revolutionary Blackout Network, all these people, me and everybody. They're trying to target people and trying to fund trolls to try to go after anti-war activists and anti-war and anti-imperialist entities and everything like Gray Zone, Mint Press News and whatnot. That's what they're trying to do. Joe Biden is the biggest enemy of free speech in years. He's an enemy of free speech. Him and his Homeland Security are the biggest enemies of free speech because they're trying to go after their critics. They're doing the same thing in Europe. They're doing the same thing in the EU. They're doing the same thing in the UK. They're doing the same thing in Canada. They're doing all of this stuff, okay? They're trying to destroy free speech worldwide. Neocons and neoliberals are trying to fucking destroy free speech, okay? So as a result of all of these circumstances, I have zero sympathy for Nancy Pelosi. I have zero sympathy for her clueless fucking husband. I don't give a shit about any of these fucking politicians. Let me go further. Politicians don't give a fuck about us. They've proven time and time again, both in their rhetoric and in their policy. They don't give a fuck about the average American. What has the Democrats done for America? They didn't give us universal health care. They have yet to give us universal health care. They have yet to give us a fucking living wage. They have yet to give us anything. They have yet to do any of the things. They have yet to end the drug war. They have yet to actually put in place policies and social programs that are going to help Americans. They have yet to do a single fucking thing. So they don't care about us Americans. So why the fuck would I care about Nancy Pelosi or her husband? Okay? They ain't struggling. Okay? They're not struggling while more than 3/4 of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Okay? So I don't give a flying fuck. Do they care about the average American that lives paycheck to paycheck? Do they care? Do they care about working class people like myself and Steven? Do they care? No, I don't think so. They don't care. They don't care about any of us. Okay? But you know what? I have sympathy for people who live paycheck to paycheck. It sucks. Okay? I happen to be lucky and not live paycheck to paycheck. I live in an apartment and I pay my own way with Steven and everything else. I happen to not live paycheck to paycheck. But you know what? I have sympathy for people who live paycheck to paycheck because it sucks. because I have sympathy for other human beings. But I don't have sympathy for the fucking top. I don't have sympathy for fucking neoliberal pieces of shit. I have no sympathy for politicians and in all of this. I don't. Okay? And if you have sympathy for these politicians, you're a fucking chump and you're a part of the establishment, and the establishment is lying to you and you're not paying attention. And you have no grounds of reality, and you're not living in the real world. You're not living with the rest of us because you don't know what working class people have to go through day in and day out. Okay? They don't know. They don't give a shit. So therefore, I don't give a shit about Nancy Pelosi. I don't give a fuck about her. I don't give a fuck about that fucking crime family. Any of these fucking crime families. Even the Trump family. I don't give a fuck about none of them. Because they all suck. So therefore, I have no sympathy for Nancy Pelosi. She can fuck off and she can go fucking cry wolf to someone who cares. She can go cry fucking wolf to her elitist friends and her fucking bankers and everything else. She can go cry to someone who cares, because quite frankly, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Nancy Pelosi can shut the fuck up and go fuck herself. Same with her husband. Same with the squad. Fuck every single one of them. So, they want to cry wolf, I'm going to throw it right back in their faces and say, pretty much, fuck you. I have no sympathy. I have sympathy for my fellow Americans that actually go through problems and go through it. You know, my friends, my family, everybody. Okay? My fans, my subscribers, my comrades. Those are the people who I care about. Politicians, I could not care less. Could not care less about any of them. Fuck them. Don't care. Never have, never will. So anyway, I want to wrap this video up here, but yeah, I wanted to get on here and talk about that. But yeah, I definitely wanted to get on here and talk about that. I will definitely be back tomorrow at some point with more streams, videos, and other stuff. Stay tuned for that. Look out for that. More stuff on the way. This is Zach the Celtics guy saying thank you for watching. I'll see you all again tomorrow night with my stream. More stuff on the way. Look out for it. I've got more stuff to talk about. Definitely got more stuff to talk about. Look out for it. I'll see you all again next time. See you all again tomorrow night. More videos and other stuff in the works. And I'll see you all again next time. Bye for now. Take care. Peace out. And have yourselves a great day. See you all later.